welcome. Long time no life. This is actually my third life since this week. Yes, it's actually the third one. It has been long since I think last month was the last time I went live. The last time I actually had my life. Yeah, but actually I decided to be going live. Something came up. Hi, Yuna. Yuna, how are you doing? Ah, Yuna. Yuna, like my life, like my life. Hmm. Yuna, I'm a little bit smarting. Something like I have something to tell you, Sha. But it's well. It's well. So guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my life. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you. You know, that's way views. Yeah, after that, yeah, now I'm so much I'm affected, but it's well. I got no push. Ah, how's it Jesus? Jesus. You know, Jesus. Ah. Ah. Ah, Togachi. Mm. It's well, it's well. This life, I don't know for them. I don't know for them. I don't sabi. But with time, everything will just normalize. You get with time, everything will just normalize. All this ka, let's say ka, someone will bidoro yeah, ọhụrụ YouTube ọhụrụ. But it's well, some very soon everything will normalize. And the show. So guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's the first time I'm joining, you are highly welcome. So I just want to talk about this particular topic that has been going through my mind. Yes, the reason why you are not making profits in soap making. Someone called me. One thing about my life is that before I go live, before I do anything here, I'll first of all something has to trigger it. Someone called me last week, a lady from YouTube. She saw my video on YouTube and decided to reach out to me. You can, oh, Uche, you can, but don't worry. After this life, I'll call you. So the lady reached out to me. She was complaining that um, that she was not used to um, make profits after making soup. Okay, which actually even made her to compromise the quality of her soup. Okay, she complained to me bitterly that she has not been making profits. She will spend money buying chemicals, oils, did everything. At the end, she will not make profits. You get. So she now told me because of that she started compromising the quality of her soap. Do you get? She started doing uh, more more water, less oil. Do you get? Yeah, she thought that would be the best thing to do. Do you get? So yeah, so she reached out to me. She was discussing that with me. She told me that her soap ended up getting soft. She thought 50-50, or more water, less oil would be the only solution to not making profit. She did not know that more water will result to soft soap. So I just want to talk about the reason why people are not making profits in soap making. The first main cause of it is your location, where you are staying, where your shop is located, people, your customers, people buying from you. Do you get? That is actually the number one reason why you are not making profit in your soap making. Please, if you are just joining, like my life, double tap your screen to like my life. Okay, thank you guys for joining. My name is Favour. I'm a soap maker. Yeah, so if you are new to my channel, you can just go through my channel. You will see a lot of videos here. Subscribe and also like my life. If you have any question you would like me to talk about, just drop comments. I'm going to see your comments, I'm going to read them, and I might as well make a video for you. Okay, so just comment, double tap your screen. If you are watching me, double tap your screen to like my life. Okay, just show your support by liking, subscribing, commenting. Okay, as I was saying, the reason why you are not making profit in your soap making is because of your customers, your location, people buying from you. Do you understand? So that is it. What do I mean by that? Let's say, for example, you are um you are actually staying in a rural area, like a village, or something like that. Then you spend money buying um, um, oil, pancake oil, or even red oil. Then get your caustic soda. Maybe you normally go to the town to get your materials. You know you have to put the money you use in getting your materials, your transportation, everything. So at the end of the whole production, you expect to make profit. Do you understand? You expect to um calculate both your expenses, everything you use, the whole money you use in making your soap. You calculate it, at the end you still want to make profit. Definitely that's one of the main reasons why we go into this business. So along the line, after you must have spent your money in your production, and you get to push out your soap to the market, and your customer, instead of them, let's say the price of your soap is 500 naira, they get to price it down to 200 naira. You see that you are at loss. You will not make profit. Do you understand? Because you're trying to what? Please your customer. I normally tell my students this: once you are into soap making, make sure that you push out quality products and stick on your price. If you are selling your soap 500, make sure that it's 500. Don't compromise your price. Don't reduce your quality. Don't reduce your price to please people. Just make sure that your quality is top notch, and people will come for it. People that value what you put out them will come for you. Do you get? So that is it. Don't compromise your quality, just to please your customers. No matter where you are, whether you are in a village, whether you are in town, don't compromise the quality of your soap. Make sure that your soap is it has quality to get, and stick on your price. Do you understand? Yes, they are village people. They will not price you very high. They will not accept your price and all those things. Just stick to it. Initially, it will be very difficult for them to accept your price. That's one thing about it. It will be very difficult for them to accept your price, but if they see that your quality is very okay, they will be forced to buy your soap. That is it. No matter where you are, even if you are staying in a place where they don't have money, because that is always their word, I don't have money, it's expensive, they will still buy it once they know that your soap has quality. You get, don't because of your environment, hmm, to reduce the quality of your soap, or because of it, because they are pricing it 200 naira, a soap that is supposed to sell 500, and they're pricing it 200 naira. Because of that, you now reduce the quality, you now start doing more water and less oil, which obviously you might not have the patience for the soap to dry, because that more water less oil, at times it will take like 1 month before you be able to sell your soap. Do you get? At times, if care is not taken, you will end up producing a soap that will not get strong again. Do you get? So that is it. That is why I advise you, just stick to your normal, what's it, the normal measurement, produce your soap, stick to your, place your price. Do you get? If you know that you spend all total money you spend in producing that soap is 1,000 naira, make sure that you divide it, know the amount you will sell the soap, and stick to your price. At least after spending 1,000 naira to make a soap, you should at least expect to at least get a profit of 1,000 naira, or 500, or even 800 naira. So you shouldn't get less than that. Do you get? So stick to your price. Hmm? Stick to your price. People that knows the value of what you put out will come for you. Don't reduce your quality because of your location, because of what people will say, because of their pricing it low. Stick to it. Do you understand? Stick to it. Tell them that your product is good. Tell them the reason why they should buy your product. Stick to your price. People that know the worth of your product will stick. They will use it and come for you. Do you understand? Once your soap foams very well, it's strong, it lasts long, people will come for it. Do you get? They will come, they will keep on coming to buy from you. But when you compromise your quality, your soap is soft, very soft, it does not last, they will not come. They will still be seeing it as a local soap. Do you understand? Even if you like reduce it to 100 naira, they will still complain. That's human being for you. They are getting that so very cheap, and they will still complain of the quality. People are too greedy. They want quality products, um very cheap. Do you get? They want that cheap product to still have quality. They don't want if you like reduce it to what was it, 200 naira, they still want the quality to be like the quality of 500 naira. That's how greedy people can be. People are very selfish. So that's the reason why you have to be selfish too. Stick to that your price, stick to your quality. People that knows the quality, the value of that your product, they will come for you. They will come for you. See, when I started, I had that mentality. Oh, they will not see now. See my where I'm staying. Will they buy it? Let me just come. No, one day I was like, no. I will not compromise the price. I will not compromise my quality. I will place it at people that knows and value it will come for it. And that was what actually happened. So I'm encouraging you, if you want to start making profits, if you want to start making your profit in soap making, stick to your quality and stick to your price. There's nothing like, let me compromise, let me start packing this and that in my soap formulation and all that for me to make profits. There is no way. There no, just come out from there. There is no way. Do you understand? Just stick to the quality of your product and don't compromise your price. That is the only way you can make profit in soap making. Okay, I'm telling you this for free. There is no juju, there is no magic. One thing about soap making is actually what you put, that's what you get. You get. So that is it. If you know that you, maybe for example, you bought oil, let's say for example 1 liter of PKO, you bought it for like let's say you bought it 1.5, then your caustic soda, you bought it, let's say 500 naira, which is 2,000 naira. Your water, you have water at home now, so you don't buy that one. Let's say you spent 2,000 naira. Okay, your perfume 500, that's 2.5. Each other thing, color 500. So everything you spent in producing that soap is, let's say, 3,000 naira. Okay, then after you must have finished your production and everything, then you come out with how many bars of soap? Let's say it's 10 bars of soap. 10 bars of soap. I don't mind, I don't care to know the size, the weight. I'm talking about the actual results, the what you after you must have cut and everything, the soap came out 10 bars. All you have to do is what? You start calculating for you to know how much you will sell that each of that soap. For you to know how much you will sell the soap, first of all you calculate this. Your expenses is 3,000 naira. Okay, let's say if you sell the soap 300, 3 times 10, 300 times 10 is 3,000 naira. If you sell it 300 naira, there's no profit. You end up getting your money you spent in producing the soap. Then if you sell it 400 naira, you will have 4,000 naira. 4,000 naira, 1,000 naira profit is okay. It's okay. If you are not okay with it, you can increase your price. You can increase it to 450. It's left for you. Do you understand? It's left for you to know how much you will sell your soap. But first of all, you have to do your market survey. That is what I keep on telling my students. Before you venture into soap making, go for your market survey. You have to go for your market survey. Know what the price of what they are selling in the market. You get. But I doubt if you will see I think a very big soap for 300 naira. No, 300 naira soap in the market is very small, like very small. You get. So don't allow your customers, don't allow them to convince you, don't allow them to make you to reduce your worth, because they will still go to the market to buy a soap that your own is even bigger than. They will buy it for 500 naira. They will gladly buy it, because they feel like, oh, it's a company soap. Obviously they are not seeing the producer. You get. But once they know that you are the one producing it, they will want to reduce your worth. Don't give them that opportunity. Don't give them that chance. That's the main reason why you have to stand on your ground. Put your price, stick to it. Don't compromise anything. Don't compromise your quality. Don't compromise your price. and you will see yourself excelling. I'm telling you this for free. Yes, so that is it. The main reason why you are not making profit in your soap making is your location and your customers. Do you understand? If your location is not working for you, if people around you they are not promoting your products, try another location. Do you understand? You can try marketing your products online. Place it, package it very well, push it out online. You will get customers. Okay? Stick to your price. Don't just because of your location then you start compromising your quality and your price. Don't do that. Don't do it. Okay? Yeah, so that is it. Yeah, that is the main reason why you are not making profit in your soap making. So another reason, the last but not the least, the next reason why you are not making profits in your soap making is when you pack unnecessary chemicals in your soap making. You will put glycerin, you put which other thing, so many. I don't want to start mentioning chemicals, okay, because obviously I don't want to confuse you. You get, but one thing I want you to know is that just with three chemicals, which is water, oil, caustic, you have already made a very lovely bar soup. You can just put your perfume if you want it to smell nice, put your color if you want the appearance to look different. Okay, you just three chemicals. You've already made a bar soap, a washing soap. You get. So why putting things that will cost you money? Do you understand? You can look for cheap fillers if you want your soap to have weight. You can look for cheap fillers like calcium carbonate. 1 kg of calcium carbonate is just, I think, 300 naira. It's not expensive. So it's a cheap filler. When you buy cheap fillers and put in your soap, obviously it will also boost the quantity of your soap and also make your soap to have weight. If you are good at if you are good at using fillers in your soap, you can buy fillers and put. But if you're not good at it, you can just work with water, oil, and caustic soda, perfume, and color, and that's it. You've made a very lovely shiny soap. Okay, another thing, once you're making use of three chemicals, which is oil and caustic soda and water, please learn how to combine your oil. You get, learn how to combine your oil, because if you don't combine your oil very well, if you are not good at getting the right measurements, your soap will not turn out good. You get, you end up making a very rough soap. Okay, so if you want to learn how to make soap one-on-one class, I'm here for you. Reach out to me with this number 08068441416. 08068441416. This is my WhatsApp number. Chat me up if you want one-on-one class on how to make soap. So that is it. So I was saying, make sure you reduce things that you are putting. Once you are using caustic soda, there's no need of using soda ash, most especially if you want to make profit. If you are bent on making profits, just reduce unnecessary chemicals. You guys, once you're using caustic, you don't need to use soda ash. You get. But if you are cool, you want to use it, fine and good, make sure you use. But don't just complain that you are not making profits. You get. So that is it. If you want to, I'm talking about if you want to reduce costs. Okay, if you want to reduce costs, there are chemicals that are not necessary that you can do with that. Do you get? With just three chemicals, you are good to go. You are good to go. You're able to make your soap and cost. But if you are cool with using caustic and soda and still find your way to make profit, fine and good, you can use them. Okay, I'm talking to those that complain that they are not getting profit from their soap making, and they are also at the same time packing chemicals. I will advise you to leave one. You can use caustic and leave soda ash. Your soap will still turn out good. You can leave out silicate, use your palm kernel oil, use your palm oil, and your soap will still be silky, still look very smooth. Yes. You can still leave sodium sulfate, your soap will still be soft. You can leave which other thing, glycerin, and your soap will still be nice. Just get a good oil, a moisturizing oil, use it in making your soap, and it will turn out very fine. You get, so that is it. But when you are making bathing soap, obviously you know that bathing soap, they are expensive. You get, yes. When you're making bathing soap, you can use glycerin, because glycerin is very essential when you are making bathing soap. You can use it, okay, because it helps in moisturizing the skin, so you can use it. But if you're trying to cost bath soap, like washing soap, that you know that people will price it anyhow, just reduce your cost, reduce cost. You understand? Then use cheap fillers like calcium carbonate, make your soap, okay, and you will get your profit. And cut it, get a good cutter, invest into buying a good cutter, cut your soap. Yeah, so that is it. I've come to the end of this live stream. Thank you for joining. If you have any question, don't forget to drop your question. Don't forget to like this live whenever you come across this live. Okay, I'll see you in my next live. If you're new to my channel, you are highly welcome. Please subscribe, join this beautiful family. Let's grow together. If you have any idea you want to drop here, just drop. Okay, you never know who you will be encouraging, yes, to grow. So thank you for joining. Love you. See you in my next video. Bye.